us anything about the car?
Push about 17 pounds of boost. Not really set up for this, but fun.
Well, you're doing a great job out here. Have fun with your run. If you didn't hear him, he told me that it was a supercharged, run about 17 pounds of boost, not necessarily set up for autocross. But looking at the tires as he left here, he could certainly have made a lot worse choices for tires. And he's driving it real smooth. And like I said before, in autocross, smooth is everything. You can't be fast if you're not smooth.
Go get your car. They're bringing in its sister.
No time on that one.
You have power there?
He lost all his power.
I don't know if I should even record this Mazda. Freaking factory Mazda. Mazda 8.
It might be fast. Look at the freaking Jetta. Oh, no, it's a GTI. Still. I wonder if he's going to talk on his cell phone or he's going around the track.
Check it out. He's got you mounted a camera on the top.
Really?
Looks like he's about 12 too.
He's probably going to put it on YouTube.
Does your sister know you got her car?
He's probably going to put it on YouTube.
Ask him if his sister knows that he has her car.
Here, let me drive. We're going to have a camera up there. I'll show you how to drive this thing.
That gal standing out by the dumpster is kind of cute.
I recorded her.
Okay, I think we're back up and running again. Let's give it a try.
That white one?
Two of them. There's two for
Put exhaust on it. Sounds like it's right into the first gear.
This is a Mazda RX-8 that's running right now. And he crosses the line with a 45.088.
God, that freaking blonde is just smoking.
Anybody who's standing over here by the shifter cart, I want to show you a couple things about it. The clutch is this little handle right behind the steering wheel. They only use that clutch to get the cart moving initially. Once the cart's moving, they just bang on this little red handle. Pulling towards you is upshifting, pushing away from you is downshifting.
Let me drive it.
And you just go into the corner, bang down however many gears you need to, and you're set for that corner. Also, because the clutch is up by the steering wheel, your left foot is the brake and your right foot is the gas. There is a technique that some of the drivers use where they use a brake and gas at the same time. Try to plant the front end while keeping the back end rotating around. A lot of carts will only have rear brakes. The shifter carts have actually 3 brakes on it, one for each front wheel and one for the rear axle. It's a solid axle in the rear. There isn't a differential. So if you're turning sharp, you're actually spinning that inside tire slightly, And most of them will actually pick the inside tire up off the ground. And at the racing level with these karts, one of the things that they do to get the car to handle the way
See
they
how much
want
fire-
is
see how
they
much fire that
actually
truck is burning?
engineer,
I'll have to look at
they
it.
engineer flex into the frame.
No, he's talking about
And
the
by
shifter cart.
changing these tubes,
The little go-kart.
where my toe is right there, they can change how much that chassis flexes based on course conditions.
Those things are quick.
We got our turbocharged GTO running again. If you look behind the rear bumper, that little metal disc that's hanging down, that's the wastegate actuator. And that's where the excess boost pressure is dumped and the driver gets off the throttle on that car.
That's beautiful.
Yes, turbo.
Again, we want to thank QA1 for sponsoring the autocross competition here at the CarCraft Summer Nationals. And the Real Street Eliminator competition,
Oh, here we
they're
go.
competing
Look at
in
this
3
fucking...
different events. The Dyno,
Lower than everything. That
Here at the
thing's slaughter
autocross.
on the corners.
and off to the west here, they've got a launch box. They've got a launch box competition. Basically what that is you start from a standstill, accelerate as fast as you can, and then come to a complete stop. And I think it's 120 feet.
Oh, that's what's going on.
If you don't stop within that 120 feet and you blow through the pylons on the far side, that run doesn't count. Then they've got a radar gun there, and whoever has the highest radar gun rating, that's going to be the winner of the launch box competition. Hi, what's your name? Kurt, thanks for coming out. You got a favorite car that you've seen so far at the show or here at the autocross? This is a smart young man. He said his dad's car is his favorite. It's the red Mustang that's back here in line for the autocross
They're putting a
competition.
big ass Buick through here.
It's a 96 GT, Kurt tells me. You're gonna go far, young man. Hi, what's your name?
That's mommy's little boy.
Hi, Taylor. You got a favorite so far?
If I don't even have his driver's license yet.
Seen any kind of cars you
Oh,
want
he's
when you're
actually
ready to
pretty
drive?
He's driving better.
You want a Corvette when you're ready, okay? What does Mom think about that? Mom says she doesn't know. Well, enjoy the rest of the show. Okay, the Camaro that's on the line has already been on the dyno for the Real Street competition, and he turned 605 horse. Do we have a torque number?